Hello, Divine Feminine. How are you? My name is Gabrielle de la Garza, aka the New York Doctress, and tonight I'm going to be doing. I didn't put a time limit on this, okay? So, whenever you come across this reading until further notice, I want to say that, okay? So, for those of you who don't know, I channel in the first person, which means that anything that I do or say, as long as we're recording, could be you, okay? It could be your mannerisms, your feelings, your emotions, the way you're coming across to other people. Like I embody your person, okay? So that's how these messages will display themselves. And then I also channel in the third person as well. So I'm able to see your situation from an outside standpoint or view, okay? Um, Divine Feminine, wow. I want to be like, it's a bit wild. Ace the Cups, Two of Cups. So there's a lot we're going to talk about. I'm really excited. Okay, so it took me a while to come on here. I want to start off by saying that we're only going to take the messages of our highest good, only manifest the things that need to be manifested in the most efficient and quickest way possible, okay? We are going to dismiss or remaneuver the energy in the ways that work in our benefit at all times, regardless of what is said in these messages. Okay, Spirit will work in our favor if we are deserving. Okay, so Divine Feminine. So it's funny because I'm coming off way more calm and way more like chill than like what I feel like you're feeling. Okay, so like first off, I want to say welcome back. Okay, so obviously check your regular signs too, but this will be a regular thing. Okay, so this is you, so you're gonna be doing something regularly. Okay, so this could be like a new job you just started, like a new. So I was getting like when I was meditating on your energy prior. So there's definitely a lot of you or some of you who are like definitely entrepreneurs, business owners, but I'm getting people like you're packaging things, all right? So like I feel like you're getting like, let's say like you could be getting, I'm getting something about imports or something about importing something. Okay, this could be on your computer. You could be importing pictures. Okay, so I feel like some of you are photographers. Okay, so I feel like some of you are like wedding photographers or like you edit photos like this. Okay, this could be firstborn photos. I'm getting some of you because I'm almost getting to like they're really beautiful, okay, but I feel like you make money off of this, okay. Something about this, I'm also hearing something about like scenery, but I'm getting like some of you what you're getting is like imports or boxes of supplies, um or materials that you need in order to make or put together what it is that you need to sell. So like like let's say this is like you want to sell clothing, like maybe you're getting t-shirts like from I don't know, China or wherever. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you're getting something overseas imported to you. I'm getting like bows and things like that. So a lot of accessories, Divine Feminine. Okay, you can make this like hair accessories. You sell this maybe. Getting things like Etsy accounts. Okay, things like that. All right, so that's for some of you for sure. And I feel like it's really successful. Okay, for those of you who are doing this, I'm getting jewelry as well. Okay, like I'm like really noticing this. So like you make your own jewelry. But I'm getting you. It's special for some reason, right? Okay, so some of you are like really into spirituality, so you can make your own like I want to say potions, but like this could be lotions, soap bars, okay, things like that. Scents, perfumes. I'm getting a lot of you make your own, or you have your own like I want to say factory, okay? And if it's not an actual factory, it's like a factory-like mentality as far as like the way you get things done. Because I'm seeing like the conveyor belt like going. And I want to say something about this, okay, to my feminine. So I think your work is on point, okay, whatever it is you do, all right. Yeah, I feel like you're not confused. So I feel like this is a state of like not being in confusion as far as like what it is that you need to do, how you need to move, what your next moves are and like what you want, because I feel like for a while like a lot of us were stuck like wondering why spirit was like guiding us in certain directions, and I feel like those things are a lot clearer now. They're much more clear. I feel like we can see, right? I feel like you can see, you can like your third eye is really open, divine feminine. Okay. Your intuition is on fire. It's on point. So don't for a second guess it. Okay. I feel like you're right every time. All right. So if you think someone's lying, they're probably lying. If you get a weird feeling around someone, it's probably because something's off about them. Okay, I feel like you're on point. All right, like so you're able to read other people's emotions like really well, like whether it's on purpose or not. Okay, so you could be a little bit like overly emotional, like in any direction, and I feel because I think you're picking. So be mindful of this. All right, so you're picking up on other people's energies a little bit more than what you're typically used to, because I feel like you're really good at detaching from this. Okay, I feel like you're really good at like keeping yourself separate, like if you're in a group of people. But I feel like for whatever reason, the way that the energies are, like you're going to be picking up on this a little bit more. So be mindful to like keep your emotions separate from whatever it is that you're feeling that other people are feeling, because I feel like there's a lot of people around you, I want to say, and I feel like too, like there's a lot of things that go on in their life that they don't tell you, but I feel like you're picking up on that because I feel like your senses are really heightened. Okay, like I feel like your psyche is just really fucking on point. Okay, I just feel like business wise, like financially, as far as like so like I feel like I'm getting like as far as like clientele or customers, like I feel like you don't have to ask for whatever it is, like so you don't have to sell yourself. I feel like people are coming to you for your product, for your business. People are like, oh my god, divine feminine, like that lotion, like you need to make me another bottle right now. Divine feminine, like that candle, like it fucking smelled amazing, like I need three, like Valentine's Day is coming up, like I need this for my girl. Like I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, like people want more and more of it. Okay, and I feel like they're willing to pay you a pretty motherfucking penny to do it, and I feel like you don't have to ask. Like I feel like they're throwing this at you. Okay, like so like I want to be like, be proud, like you really like grew something, you really grew whatever this is that you created, like and I'm seeing something that's really like I just keep wanting to say overseas. Like I feel like so whatever you do, it touches overseas, and I feel like it's personal too, right? So like just using like the lotion, the candles, for instance, like you put your time and your soul and your effort into it, like whatever it is, even if it's like you making like sweatshirts and sweatpants, right? Like let's say you hand tie dye them. You know what I'm saying? You put in your energy into these things, and I feel like whatever these things are special. Like the people who receive them like really should, like I hate to say it, but they are blessed, right? So like don't be afraid to charge. Okay, don't be afraid to charge a little bit more than maybe what you even think it's worth. Okay, because I get sometimes too, like you're humble, so like you don't want people, like you don't want people to think that you're trying to take advantage of them. All right, but also understand too, people are willing, again, I want to like express this and like make this like a really like solid point. Okay, like they want to pay, like they want to, like okay, it's like you're like, I hate to say it, but it's like being at a strip club, like you're the stripper, like people are just fucking throwing money at you, divine feminine, and you love this. Okay, so some of you could be dancers. All right, I'm getting that for sure. All right, because all right, this is fun. I don't think this is fun. Yeah, so all right, so definitely. All right, so this just went a whole new direction. All right, so let's pull some cards. Let's see what's going on. But for sure, I just want you to know how fucking solid your business is. That went so far left. That went so far in the other direction. I was like at like a business meeting to the strip club. Okay, so you could be doing this, divine feminine. Okay, so like maybe by day you're like in a suit and by night you're like something else. Okay, so I get you like you switch. So if you don't have multiple personalities, you definitely have two distinct ones. Okay, and I feel like they function differently, like depending on what time of day it is. Like I feel like you literally have a whole personality that comes out at night, and this could just even be like, and I don't even mean like because of lack of sleep or anything like that. Like I just feel like you're a different person. Okay, I feel like you'll know what I mean. It's like I don't know how to describe it. Okay, but I feel like for those of you who know, you'll know. Okay. What else did I want to say? So, okay, so this went a lot better than what I expected. I want to say that. Okay, so something's going to go a lot better than what you expected. Much better, like way better. Okay, like, yeah. Oh, okay, so my family, you look so good. You look so fly. You look so fabulous. Like, I feel like you're really killing it on your own. Like, I'm going to be like, I don't want to say that. Yeah, like, but dead honest, like, okay, but like, you know what I mean, spirit. Okay, I want to say that. Like, I don't want to have to explain everything, right? Because I feel like that's what you want. Yeah, the star card, the fool, right? Okay, so yeah, I gotta show you this because I don't see a man in sight. I'm gonna be so honest, and I feel like I can talk to you now, okay? Because I'm not in like the other readings. I don't see a fucking guy in sight here. I feel like you're doing it by yourself. Okay, look, the High Priestess, Temperance solo, right? Herald the Swords, killing it on your own. Ice cold, don't give a fuck about anyone, not answering your phone, not answering your text. Like, I feel like if someone's not coming with a money sign or a dollar sign, like, you're not even giving it attention. You're not giving it the time of day. Divine Feminine, the star card. Look, you're just focused on yourself. Like, the Fool, like, yeah, because you're trying new things. Like, you're putting something like new into perspective, or you're like putting yourself. Like, yeah, the Princess of Wands. There's a man in sight. I don't see, like, if there is, they're not. Okay, we're gonna get into this actually. The Empress card's here. Yeah, like, you're killing it. You're here. You're showing up in the world. Like, I feel like if you were like more in hermit mode, maybe the last like year or so, I feel like that's changed. Okay, or this is changing for you. All right, or like I said, like, you were kind of like in. I'm almost getting like what I'm envisioning for you, Divine Feminine, is like I'm hearing like cave, okay, but like hibernation, but like it's like you in your basement, like getting your business ready, like you in like underground working. Okay, this is what I like, and this could just be too like with magic, like you're just testing out new things, like, and I feel like you're really doing a really really great job at everything you're trying because I feel like you're listening to spirits guiding you to do these things, right? Like whatever it is, and I feel like because you're listening, you're able to do more. It's like you're going at the pace you need to be going at, like point blank period. Okay, like I could like get an example, whatever, but like you fucking get it. I feel like like you're smart, like you're really fucking smart, like you know how to run shit. Okay, but yeah, and by yourself, right? You don't need anybody, but okay, so you do want someone, right? Like, let's not like pretend. Okay, like, let's not pretend, but at the same time, it's not necessary. Like, it's clearly not necessary. I'd be like, you look fucking, you look sexy as hell. I feel like someone wants to rip your clothes off. See, because that's the thing. It's like there are people around. I'll be like, but is there like, are there men around, right? Like there's always people around. There's always someone around, right? Like the options are always endless for us, Divine Feminine. But like, Eight of Cups, like, do we really want any of them? Like, do we want any of them, right? I feel like you are talking to a few people, okay? Or you could have just stopped talking to people as well. Like, maybe you've kind of been like, um, I want to be like, again, testing the waters with different people, right? Like, I feel like you're sort of like not getting into it or intimate really with anybody, but like you want that traditional like get to know me, like make me want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not runner chaser type shit, because like we're not really like down for that twin flame. Some of you could be going through that, which is why they're definitely bringing that up. Um, oh my god, for sure, for sure, for sure. Um, but there's gotta be like some type of like push and pull until there's like a common ground, I want to say, right? So like you're still like on the end where like I feel you've been pushing or pulling whatever it is, right? And you're still waiting on someone else to do their half or like do what it is that like needs to be done for like maybe you to be with someone. Okay, so for some of you this could be for like I'm getting a few different things, but like, right, like on a really mundane, but this wouldn't be, I mean, on a really mundane level, like this could be someone who's in jail, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and like at this point, like someone can't do something, like they're actually locked up. Okay, but for others of you, like I feel like someone like, I don't know. I mean, I could pull the cards. Like, let's see. I'm like, let's find out because this King of Pentacles is here, and I want to know why. Okay, so I want to ask that, like, why is he here? Because it's weird. Like, it's almost like, right, because it's almost like he's protecting you, but then the Empress is on the other side, but it's all you. So it's like, is he trying to protect you or is he guarding himself from you? So you could be dealing with someone like this who's avoiding you. Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles right here. Yeah, like I feel like too, like maybe someone can't read you. Or I don't know, or maybe you just walked away from this King of Pentacles, but like they're still around, like their energy is still here for sure. Like, but something's blocked off, I want to say, okay. And I always get this like movie reel whenever I see this card. Like this always reminds me of like a can't see it, but whatever. So like it always reminds you of like one of those like reels. Okay, so something about this. This could be an Instagram reel. Okay, something about this Instagram reel. Okay, so someone like does these or like you do these. Okay, so maybe you like. Okay, so you could be an influencer on Instagram. Like maybe you're like trying to like get your reel count up or something. Your reel count up. We were talking about this last. Why does this sound like more like a general reading now, Divine Feminine? I don't want to. I want to keep it like really great. I want to say something about that. Let's pull cards, okay? But I feel like you've overcome something. Like you're over this, right? With the defeat card over the King of Pentacles, like you're over this. Eight of Cups walked away. Like you're so good by yourself. Like these cards to me are like kind of giving me like I don't want to try, like I don't need to try this hard, right, Divine Feminine? Like you don't need to try that hard, right? So we're back in your energy now. Thank you. I feel like someone was trying to like come in and like do something. I feel like you had to like put like a hand up, be like, no, I'm here. Because again, I feel like people try to like get interference. Like they're gonna try to like, because you're nice, like they don't realize sometimes like when you need to get shit done or when you need to do something for yourself, like you're selfish fuck, right? And like that's exactly how you need to be. So you will open your mouth, you will say something, and I feel like this is shocking sometimes to people. Like they don't expect it. And I think that that's why it works, because you're not always like this. You're not always like this like feisty bitch trying to get your way. But like when you need to get your way, you will have your way. You will have your motherfucking way. Okay, I feel like spirits all up in this shit. Like, yeah, okay, so there's a lot of magic going on here, Divine Feminine. But I think this is it. Like, I think I'm gonna leave it because I'm gonna do love readings. Okay, so I don't even, yeah, you definitely walked away from something. This could be a marriage. You need to do this. You did this. Whatever the decision was that you did, I feel like it was like guided by spirit. Okay, but I feel like there's something about like, look, you're walking right into the secret. Okay, you're walking right to the moon. You're walking to the moon. Okay, something about this. But I feel like spirit's guiding you here. Okay, something about this, the moonlight. It's almost like maybe someone, okay, so I'm getting something different right now. Like, so maybe someone's walking away from someone else, another house, another situation to come be with you, Divine Feminine. Okay, I'm gonna pull more on this right now. Actually, I know I keep saying I'm leaving, but I'm not. Okay, so something about that. I keep saying I'm leaving, but I'm not. Okay, so this is you and someone or something about this. Because look, he's walking right towards her, but she's like up here. Like, I don't want to say stuck, but I almost want to say like he's about to go from like calm waters to like treacherous waters to like get to you or something about this. Okay, but it feels very but Divine Feminine, like I feel like you have protection, but you are disappointed with something. I was getting this heavy when I first opened up the reading. Like there was a lot of disappointment, a lot of like lack as far as like love was concerned. Like I just feel like this, I don't feel like these men aren't menning. Okay, like they're just not I don't know, it's just not cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Like Four Cups. That's what I'm saying. Five of Wands. Consistent arguing. Consistent not giving you what you want. I feel like someone knows what you want too, and they'll like I don't know, like maybe like poke you and like just like trigger you. Okay, that's what I want to say. And it's just frustrating. Like I feel like you just want something about this. Like yeah, like a Knight of Wands energy. It's like cool. Okay, like I don't know, Divine Feminine. I just feel like you want more. You want better. Like you want better. Like you deserve better. Something about this. Like yeah, like and you fucking know this. I feel like I'm explaining way too much. Like I don't even need to explain that much. The world. Okay, so for some of you, I was getting this as well. You're in your first trimester, or you're gonna be, right? So this is for the future. You're going to be pregnant in your first trimester, because every time I went to come on here, I was fucking exhausted. Like I was literally like in the first like 3 months of pregnancy. Okay. So like for some of you that's happening, I feel like, okay, I don't know when this is, okay, but I feel like some of you are definitely going to be having a kid in September. That'd be like 9 months from now, okay, or you're going to be conceiving like shortly thereafter this reading, okay, something about this within like the next 3 months, I want to say, right? So you're conceiving a child within the next 3 months, and then whatever 9 months is after that, all right? So yeah, I feel like however this is going to come along for you is divinely guided. So for those of you who are going to be having a child or like conceiving a child, I feel like this is a healthy relationship. Okay, this is a healthy marriage. I feel like it's like done like in order. Okay, so like I feel like you knew this person, I feel like you married them, had a child. Like I feel like something was and I feel like it's like a healthy relationship. I feel like you raised this child together. Okay, like this was something that you've been waiting for or waiting on. Okay, that's for like a few of you, I want to say. Like I want to be like 5 or 6, you know what I mean? Like, but I feel like some of you are really getting that. Like, I feel like Spirit's really coming through to give you that, like, real, true love. Like, and I feel like you get to, like, create something so beautiful out of it. So, like, congratulations for those of you, because, like, I was so feeling like that, like, literally feeling like I was pregnant. Okay. So, like, this is definitely what's going on for some of you. All right. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there because that's like a really good note to leave it on. Again, congratulations, and I love you so much. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do love readings. Okay, so look out for your sign. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Like, look, double 8 of Cups, like Knight of Wands. Like, I just want to be mindful of the, like, be mindful of the Knight of Wands energy, Ten of Swords. Yeah, because there's like someone who's in your energy, like trying to like hold you back from like real love. Like, don't let this person. I think you know who it is. Okay. All right. I love you so much, my feminine. I'll see you in the next one.